This channel is unable to be hosted. They must have passed the changes in for the hosting thing. Okay. Good enough. I see my big giant head. I see a hobbitses. I see a Coke Zero that desperately needs opened. That's much better. Welcome, everybody, to another rollicking episode of Adventures After Dark. I'm your host. I'm Big Ed Mustafa. I am so excited to be here. I left a Husker football party and left my friends just so I could come home and hang out with y'all tonight. And also because there's no telling if the Huskers are going to win or pee down their leg. So you never know with those guys. They were starting to look pretty good, but they waited till the second half of the game to start playing football, which is never a good sign. Looks like they've managed to tie it up with Rutgers. I'm showing 13 all in the fourth quarter. So what do we got left? Eight and a half minutes left. Literally nobody else out there cares. So I'll try to avoid the Husker football updates. I mean, if I really cared, I could have just taken the night off, but it's okay. I am actually not an alumni. I went to Creighton. So I get depressed more during basketball season than I do during football season. Actually, that's not true. I get depressed whenever the Seahawks lose. We're playing New Orleans this weekend, so we've got at least a fair chance. Although I think that's an away game, so we'll see how the Hawks do. Just mixing it up tonight. I don't have anything particularly pressing to do on Mandalinia. We've been running the stairs battle, trying to get a little bit more gear. We have not been able to pull 6 extra friends to help run Remmer Chant with us. And in fact, we found out that just going from Tier 1 to Tier 2 in the stairs battle is a big jump up. So that was kind of exciting Wednesday. So I could play Warsteinik, I could play Tilrinian. I have not played much Corellia, and I think I will play Corellia. I like Warden and don't play Warden much, and that's a bit of a shame. And her elvish medium armor looks pretty good. It's a stylish outfit for a level 28. Cooptrot says, what server are you on? Tonight I am on Crick Hollow. I have characters on and play on all of the English-speaking free-to-play servers. And I've been playing a lot on Crick Hollow lately. On Wednesday nights, we play on Evernight. And that's where Mandalinia is, who is now my highest level character ever. My main character, Galandriel, is my champion on Arkenstone. And I parked her at level 130 and hadn't picked her back up, and now I've leveled Mandalinia past her. So I've got a Runekeeper at 131, a champion at 130, and a whole host of characters in the well above level 100. We'll just leave it at that. 15 Stone says, what's up, Ed? Just looking forward to doing some questing and hanging out with y'all. Hope everybody had a good week and you're looking forward to a great weekend. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I just mentioned I just got back from watching the Huskers play Rutgers. Game's still going on, but I appreciate the privilege that it is to stream and hang out with y'all here on Lotro Stream. So I did not want to shirk my scheduled stream, and have been looking forward to just chillaxing and doing some Lotro. And what do we got going on tomorrow? There's a chili cook-off and nighttime fun fly at the RC Flying Field. I'm hoping to make it to that. We eat chili, and then when it gets dark out, the guys who have lights on their planes fly after dark, and it looks like we have a bunch of UFOs over the park. It's pretty cool. It's always a good time. And the chili's good, which counts for something. We got the club auction coming up next weekend. That should be pretty fun. Although I usually get pressed into auctioneering duty because I like to talk. My niece is going to homecoming tomorrow, and my sister and I are going to meet her and her friends and take pictures of them before they go off to homecoming. So that should be fun. Huskers are ahead by 1. Stop the presses. Zinger, did they get the extra point? When I just looked, it was 13 all. Yeah, they totally stunk the first half of the game. So if they got anything going in the second half, it's a blessing. Zinger, Hobnanigans is here. Why don't you join me and we'll go play Hobnanigans? Sure, we can find a couple of viewers to challenge us on the field of battle. Now that you're a sports ball fan and you're keeping up on football scores. Rockhead checking in. Hello, Rockhead. Phillies came back nicely in the 9th inning. There we go. Antler, you're supposed to be watching the game. I was counting on you for my Husker updates, not Zinger. I am a 15-year Lotro player. I played back in open beta. I have never, ever gotten the opportunity to play Hobnanigans. I've gone out to the Hobnanigans fields to look around. They're always deserted. And none of my friends I play Lotro with have ever wanted to do Hobnanigans. So, yeah, that tells me something. So do I have enough for task item turn-ins? I do. We've got plenty of stuff. Let's see who I need rep with. Literally everybody. I have not maxed rep on anybody on this character. So we could do Men of Bree. We could do Thorin's Hall. Let's go ahead and head to the housing area. Hard Hit checking in, says, how's the missus? Surprisingly hard hit. She's home and doing quite well. I went up to visit her today and was notified they were discharging her. So we got her packed up and brought home. She's doing great. She's hanging out at her computer, probably watching some YouTube. The one thing that was bugging her this week, probably more than anything else, was that she didn't have internet access except for her phone as long as her phone would stay charged. And with her eyesight being what it is, I don't think she was doing a lot of web surfing. She was watching the Rifleman reruns on Pluto TV on her phone. When I got there yesterday, she's like, could you plug my phone in? And I looked and it was at 3% power. I'm like, what have you been doing? Watching the Rifleman. Okay. So it just confirms the fact that us cutting our cable years ago was the right thing to do, because she had full basic cable TV access in her room and didn't want to watch any of it. Tells you how bad cable TV is these days. Yeah, she's doing great. SKDX Killer checking in. Yo, hello, Nick. 15 Stone says, I'm on Crick. If you need another for Hobnans, let me know. Okay. If I can get Zinger to join me, then we'll go do some Hobnanigans. And we'll make my old pal SKDX Killer first shout out of the night. And we'll make Bacchus the second. Welcome to you fine gentlemen. Zinger, zinger, zinger. You are welcome for the shout out. You really wanted to do it, I can join. Let's go play Hobnanigans. How often, you've been playing a game for 15 years, Zinger, how often do you get a chance to do something completely new that you've never done before? Let's go play. Will it be awful? Yeah, probably, but you know. Maybe if we demo it properly, everyone will get excited and hobnanigans will be a new craze. And people will be like, boo for Yule Festival, we want hobnanigans. Which the fact that hobnanigans is in game right now means they're probably getting ready to kick off Fall Festival. That's usually a Halloween themed thing anyway. Fall Festival's actually pretty fun. What did I say I was going to do? Men of Bree rep? Yeah, let's see what we got going here. Hidden finger bones I've got a lot of. Blackened carapaces. I saw Jessica was playing it the other day, had like a full 6v6 or something. That is awesome. And of course, Jessica is the green-eyed gamer. And my shout out didn't work, and I don't know why. That's very strange. I forgot the R. The green-eyed gamer. No, I didn't. Three green-eyed. She's not three green-eyed. She's the green-eyed gamer. Yeah, that's what I typed, Ginger. And hello, Ginger. Ginger, why weren't you there to help us on Wednesday? We desperately needed you. Let's try it again. There it popped. I must have just been doing too many shoutouts. Ginger's been sick. I am delighted you're feeling better. I hope you continue to mend. You've got to take full advantage of the grandkids being at school so you can relax and enjoy yourself and not be sick. No caps? No, it just showed it that way because of the way I typed it. It's not case sensitive. I can in fact do it. Who should we shout out? I'll do all caps for Bloodborne. We're just going to shout Bloodborne out because he's so freaking awesome. And if you disagree, that is your prerogative. But that's how I feel. Although, as long as I'm shouting out people, let's give Ginger some shout out. Best hair in Lotro. I don't disagree. You pop into Discord, I'll pop in, just drinking some diet or Mountain Dew and relaxing. You know, I popped Discord open and just forgot to jump in. That frustrates Donnie to no end when I do that. Bacchus is here. Hello, Bacchus. You want to play some hobnanigans?
Boys.
Hello, Nick. AKA SKDX Killer. How have you been?
All right.
Good.
Hello. No, it's working. I had the wrong mic source.
Yes.
There
now
we
he's
go.
Here.
I may end up taking these JBL wireless headphones back too. I'm wearing the wired Sennheiser set again. When we played Apex on Monday, I couldn't get Windows to pick up the new headphones. Everything was set right. It just didn't work. And it's like, ugh. I'll just grab my regular headphones. So I haven't picked up the JBL since then. Oh, and I tried that Halloween themed operation in World of Warships.
I am.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, you do have to know what you're doing.
Yeah, it just, boy, trying to do it with a bunch of randos, it just seemed like it was impossible. So that's a whole thing.
I've not had a go yet. Oh, excuse me.
They don't be doing that. That gets to be contagious.
And it's early.
Yep. You're supposed to be waking up, not falling asleep, man.
This is true.
I am a master forester with new mail. Alright, I don't think... I probably let the timer expire on my map to the hobnanigans fields. I need to go to Bree. I'll check my mail real quick. I was so tired when I got home from the hospital last night after visiting Mrs. M. I was trying to do daily task item turn-ins on the free-to-play characters on my alternate account, and I got them done for Warsteinik, and then actually I think I'd done Warsteinik in the morning, so I did them on Tilrinian, and then tried to do them on Jasko, and I kept falling asleep trying to do them on Jasko, so I just went to bed. I was crashed out by 10 o'clock last night.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Hardhit says Bacchus is very low. Ojowski checking in. Hey, hello, Ojowski. Four raiders from Eldalith have joined. Hello, Elda and friends. Welcome, everybody.
Hello there.
How's that? Any better?
Yeah, there you go. You're coming through loud and clear.
Good. I wonder what was wrong.
Eldalith shouldn't need an introduction to anybody, but in case you've been living under a rock and don't know Eldalith, she's been with the Lotro Stream team so long, she was one of the people who invited me to join back in the day. She does a lot of additional work for the channel, and she and Druid's Fire and Cable Knit are all very much appreciated for their work. And glad you're here. Hopefully your art stream went good tonight, Elda. 6 years now, yep. So, we have a quest ring. The dance instructor? No. Pie eating contest? Yes. That is fantastic.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Time expired because you were eating the pies I was trying to eat. You messed me up, Bacchus.
Sorry, Ed.
Well, it happens.
That it does. Oh, I got already a new set of pie. I also failed.
Yeah, that should have jacked it up for both of us.
Yeah.
So if I were the Hobnanigan fields, where would I be from here? Oh, we're clear up here. Stealing your ores is one thing. Stealing your pies, however, is probably a federal crime. Exactly. Ginger thinks it's
That's all right.
southeast of here? Okay.
Yeah, I won't press charges.
Maybe I haven't bought the writing skill on the Warden yet because of Worst March. Well, here's the horse track. There's the maze. Ooh, do we actually have a command to promote extra life? Very good. Exclamation point SSG. Nope, that's not the right one. Extra life. Exclamation point EL. Very good. Guys, head back to the party area. No, it's completely a Coke Zero. I'll hold it up. I do have a Venom that I'll probably be cracking open later, but aim for the bottom of the map. That's the top of the map. I need to go south. I'm not smart.
Oh, no. Oh, was that on my end? Sorry, I did 1 second. I thought it was Ed's stream that was pinging, not mine.
This doesn't look like it either. I think we're heading to... What's that down there? Combe? I think Ginger led us astray.
I'm just following you and enjoying the scenery. It's very pretty around here.
It is pretty around here.
And I almost never come to this part of Bree.
Just slightly southwest of the festival ground. Okay. Well, we're gonna run to Rain Bear.
Oh, here we go. Here's the hobnanigans field.
Fantastic. I should probably go ahead and get the writing skill on the Warden.
Yeah, I can't quite keep up with Force March, so writing it is.
Oh, that must be a closed game. See, people are out here playing and having fun. That is terrific.
I'm guessing this is not something I can do with a dual box.
Not well, anyway. Okay, guys, what do we need to do to start a match of hobnanigans?
I have absolutely no idea.
Greetings, Hardy.
You just put one on the other side and you just park them there. And they'll get like points. You can do this solo actually. Use one person per team and just farm them.
So
You can always use this quest here.
Mm-hmm.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
It tells you come out and pick up a bat.
Pick a red stick.
Alrighty.
A Zunga.
On the other side.
History being made, my very first game of hobnanigans. Okay, what do we do? The game pen has landed on the field. Begin play. Anybody see a game hen?
No. We seem to have somebody who hasn't climbed a
Yeah,
chicken
then you
hitty
go first
thingy.
with the bat. Grab your other two and go grab the bat.
That
You gotta go
antler?
to the other side. Grab the other quest.
Isn't
Yeah, you gotta
interactable.
grab the quest from this guy. And then just go
Seems a
pick up
little
the bat and stay in
unfair.
there.
Weren't there 4 sticks per side and we're only 3?
3.
I can see why people hate this.
But this guy here should have a quest on this side.
I'm already bored, frustrated, and aggravated. Antler, you broke the game. So who hasn't taken the last black stick?
Well, definitely wasn't me. I got mine.
Zinger, Antler, or Rockhead wants you to wake up.
I'm not seeing anything on my screen that indicates I have a stick, but I definitely clicked on one.
We'll show you till it starts.
Well, I'm seeing the hobnanigans count though, but
Grab your other tune and come to the other side. You should be able to run through the field. Does this guy still have a quest over here? Because I don't mean that's still open.
yeah, somebody hasn't taken the quest there.
Okay.
But I mean, it doesn't help I do it on the other tune, because yeah, that's, well, unless we really just.
You get participation points. Winners and.
Yeah, plus it'll shaft Zinger, so that's pretty funny.
Well, it's not letting me click on the other. On anything with the other tune either. So.
If you change sides, like any other quest, there's a 5-minute cooldown. You can have to drop the quest.
Well, it was the first time picking it up with that character, so. It's not letting me pick anything up.
Maybe that's what we need, is some high-stakes hobnanigans gambling. That will generate the excitement. Yeah, this is just aggravating. We're just standing out here waiting for something to happen, and nobody's kicking anything off.
Well, I think a new game will begin as soon as the players take their sticks.
There, somebody got it. Here we go.
Finally.
Okay, where's the game hen?
Oh, gotta hit the. And how does a chicken feel about being used like this?
Excited. The chicken pays extra for this kind of abuse. Man. Boo.
Great day.
Man. Get it away from the goal. There we go. I think I kicked it backwards by accident. Wow.
They definitely counted mine as pushing it backwards there.
If you double hit it, it'll hit it again in the direction it's going.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys are good at this, Zinger. I've talked about it before, but Zinger is a world champion hobnanigans player. And he's usually recruiting for elite talent. There we go. Got one. All right.
Yeah, only one counts. That notified the second one.
Well, that's a crook.
There's 2 hens in play at any given time?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
I did it again. Instead of kicking it or stopping it, it kicked it backwards.
I'm just sitting here spamming the crap out of the button, and why is it not letting me kick the damn hen? Why is there a cart in front of one of the goals now?
You know, a ball that you kick backwards when you're actually kicking it forwards. Yeah. Yeah, the game was playing against you.
There we go. Ah. Singer's squad is just way too good at this. We can't beat his hundreds of hours of practice. Alright, red scored. Blue leads by 5 goals. Blue leads by a lot of goals. How did I get stunned?
The egg.
Thought I had that. Blue has won the game. You played a game of hobnanigans.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Huskers win 14-13. That's a pathetic way to finish, but I'll take it.
It's a win.
A win is a win. Thank you for that update, Antler. Come on, Singer, we want a rematch. Word's out that we're easy pickings. People are fighting to play us. Like, these guys suck. Let's get out there. What did I do? I've somehow managed to bug out my UI, and I'm not sure how or what I did. That might be a reason to hate hobnanigans too. And where are these guys getting hobnanigans bats from?
I'm just having a look around and seeing what's available to buy. You can buy them for 150 chicken tokens. Looks like a hockey stick. And the graphic on the cosmetic cloak is one of the highest quality ones I've seen in Lotron ever. It's really quite impressive.
Nice.
Whoever drew that really put some effort into it.
That the red cloak that dude's wearing?
I'll have to come and see what you're talking about. It's got a chicken flapping around with eggs. A basket of eggs. It's very cool.
Perfect. Ah. Good red score.
I did.
Good job. Where the hell did the chicken go?
They hit it out of bounds, I think. Yeah, it's out there. So you can't even get it either. That's it.
Huh.
And I can't see it from out here to knock it back in.
Boo. OSU Cowboys 85 checking in. Hello, Cowboys.
Hey, Cowboys.
He took his chicken and went home. I am trying hobnanigans for the very first time tonight. We knocked our chicken out of bounds and it's just done.
Yeah, it's a glitch. Doesn't happen very often.
You're just jealous of my cool kite. Reported it might be the first hobnanigans bug to reach QA in 72 years. Now you will live in this arena for the rest of your days. That's fun. I can stun players who are on my team. Steel Beaks win. Blue has won the game.
Congratulations, Blue.
So who are we getting reputation with? Chicken Chasing League of Ariador. I am rank rookie. Alright, I think I am done with hobnanigans. Thank you for indulging me in that amusing diversion.
Excuse me. Not at all. That was entertaining.
Digger says now it's a free people zoo run by the chickens. Exactly. And I have to put my skill bar back.
Now I want chicken wings.
Right?
Fishing hobby should have a noodling expansion pack, according to somebody in chat.
Noodling is weird enough that I don't know I'd ever want to do it in real life. And I dig fishing, don't get me wrong. But the idea of walking chest deep in water and sticking your hand in mud holes looking for big catfish, That's just like, there's a lot that could go wrong with this.
They pulled some big fish out.
Yep.
You could always go get you the writing skill. I mean, we're not very far. Well, no, you've got to get that from the stores.
I have to buy it, yeah.
Free to play, yeah.
Well, let's see how we're doing on Lotro points. Could have plenty. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe I need to go crack that venom. Yeah, it's been a long week. Well, I guess as long as I got the store open, let's take a look at the freebies. Oh, skill and Slayer deed boost code. That's highly useful. And then don't forget about Free Quests 2022. I still have to unlock that on my One Hidden Windows account. Deed skill slay. Looks like a perfectly redeemable code. Code successfully redeemed. I successfully redeemed it. Where's my... There it is. Boy, that took a while to show up, didn't it? Ugh. Apprentice Angler. Oh, that's not good. I gotta get my way up to Journeyman. We won't do that right now, though. Oakley dokley.
I've returned.
Welcome back, Nicholas.
Welcome back, Nick.
Welcome back.
Time for that venom yet?
Yeah, I need to go grab it. I'm fading early, but now I need to get to a vault keeper so I can get my my mounts red used. I'm not sure what the proper mounts mounted. Which vernacular should I be using?
Unlocked. Ah, and we're in Archer.
There's no vault keeper in Archet.
Oh, we need to go to Bree.
Only we had a hunter with us.
Who unfortunately doesn't have portal debris yet. That only comes in at level 35, I think. Although, come to think of it, he can port to Thorin's Hall and we can take the taxi back to Bree. So if you stop running a minute.
Alright, we can do that.
Pothead, you coming?
Right behind you.
Hey Ed, I'm DM you in game. You want an invite to fellowship or an invite to kin?
Thanks.
Yep. Or we could just use the vault keeper in here.
Oh, here.
That works too. Oh, I'm not the fellowship leader. I'm sorry.
Let me pass that along to you.
There we go. Those hobnanigan tokens must sell for a bundle in the auction house.
Greetings.
Yeah, they're tradable. You want mine? You can get yourself a souvenir.
No.
Get like a hat or something, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
That'd be okay.
Yeah, that's right, Zinger. That'd be a waste of time. I still don't think they've fixed that yet. The brawler either. The brawler's kind of screwed up with it, or it was. I haven't tried in a couple months.
Target told me he wants to run through all the epic battles on his Bjorning. Kinda sus, but the man has his needs. So Bjorning and Brawler,
Right.
when they run epic battles, the gear is all the wrong level? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah, it doesn't scale down from 100 if you do it below. It doesn't scale down. Some of the pieces you get are okay, but the boxes you open don't scale down.
I can see where that would be disappointing.
We're at the subscriber bust here in Thorin's Hall.
Don't. Oh, they're way down by the stable.
Okay, let me go fetch. Excuse me.
Told you not to start this. Now you got us all doing
Right,
it.
that's contagious.
No, you got me yawning. You started it. I'm totally innocent.
Mm-hmm.
We'll blame it on hobnanigans.
Here we go. Found it. Oof, that's some pretty bad lag.
Alright, I now have a horse.
Congratulations.
Unbound tokens and the need to fill a whole field to start a game. Sounds like they designed hobnanigans with multi-boxers in mind. Exactly. Well, plus, are all the rewards participation? Do you get extra for winning?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're all tradable, so you can multi-box and get 6 times as much as quick and just pass them all over to one tune or whatever. So yeah, it's very multi-boxing friendly.
All right. Should we get on with some actual questing?
What do you like to do?
Let's check the old quest log and see where we were at.
Oscar Ruth, I think.
Well, it looks like I do have a lot to do in the Lone Lands. I will remove task at hand, and let's just load the top 5. Goblin Packmasters, preparing for the future. Orc Thieves, enabling the foe. Defeat Luz. I always like kicking Luz's ass. Sounds like a good time. Back to Bree, and then we'll head out South Gate. Oh, I actually have Oscar Ruth as a travel point, but I can... Can I move us all? No.
Unfortunately not.
Plus, that's kind of the wrong end.
Well met.
Alright, I'll go back to my original plan.
I'm up on my own.
Wow, good job, honey.
Hey, Mrs. N.
Thing is heavy.
You poor thing.
How's Mrs. N doing?
She's good, except they sent her home with this pack she has to carry around that's heavy.
Well, I'm glad she's home.
Me too. It was very quiet and lonely without her. I made the comment, I kind of thought it more out loud, that if Mrs. M ever, left me for that, handsome young guy she's chasing, I'd have to get a cat and name it Mrs. Mustafa. So I had something that just glared at me indifferently when I got home, and it would be like she was still here. Lighted One says, hi, hello Lighted One. What is a good pop server for the US? The server populations are pretty good across the board. Lotro's doing quite well, and they don't really have any servers that are lagging badly as far as population. But if you're interested in player versus monster player, I'm told that Arkenstone or Evernight are the servers for that. And Evernight is the EU English server, so you might want to go Arkenstone. But like I said, I think the populations overall are pretty good on all the servers. Anybody in chat care to check the population and let me know what the worst server is right now? It's not an epic server or non-English speaking, please. We ride for the Forsaken Inn, and for glory, and for venom. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna boil it. Yep. Likewise, I'm gonna boil a kettle.
Alright. Chairstream hype! I'm playing on Crick Hollow right now, but on and off I play on most of the English-speaking servers at one time or another. I've got characters on Arkenstone, Crick Hollow, Brandywine, characters on Gladden, characters on Landerville. They're all good servers. I mean, Arkenstone has 627 non-anonymous. Oh, there you go, Ginger. Thank you. Anyway. The desk in front of your keyboard. Watermelon lime. Lighted One, we are here to help. If you have any questions, Lotro Stream is a great resource. This is the game developer's official Twitch channel. I'm merely a guest streamer, but the channel is always full of great streamers, myself excluded, of course, and lots of knowledgeable players who are happy to answer questions. So if you haven't already thrown the channel a follow, you might consider doing that. And if you have any additional questions or you just want advice on setting up a first character, feel free to ask. We are happy to help. And it's one of the most awesome Twitch communities on Twitch. It's a great bunch of people, and I'm delighted to be hanging out with them. Except for Hard Hit. Oh, which reminds me.
Just for that, I put a joke in chat.
Perfect. When you die, what is the last part of your body to stop working? Your pupils, they dilate. Oh no, not shout out. No, that's okay too. There we go.
Hard to see that thing. I'm a troublemaker.
I'm sure he's probably already heard that about you. But I can't even remember. There was a reason I was going to time you out, and I don't remember why it was.
And back again.
But it's like my dad used to say, I had to take my belt to you just because of what you're thinking about doing.
I think it was a not a dumb comment.
Oh, that's probably it.
Referencing to,
Oh, you wanted me to make Nala Doom channel rewards turn in.
Oh, that's right.
That might have been worth more than a 6-second ban. Alright. Who are we waiting on?
You've actually finished everything that I have.
Okay. Shout out and a timeout. That's a nice double whammy. Hard Hit's probably more upset by the shout out than the timeout, so.
Right.
How many followers are you at, Hard Hit?
Don't know. Haven't looked. As long as it's 100, we're good.
Fresh roasted pork. Yummy, yummy.
Fresh roasted goblin. Tasty.
Even yummier.
Well, quests. Okay, everything I've got looks to be off to the east.
You don't need crates, you don't need goblins, you don't need...
Burning the dead, lost in their webs, weavers beneath the ruins. I've got all the...
That's the spider quests are this way.
All up inside.
Yeah.
But on the other side, yeah.
Well, we just have to go around to get to them. Antler says, I might actually will leave the group and might go do some high-level fun. Okay. We're glad to have you along, but if you got other stuff you'd rather do, I get it. Level 28's not very high, so you're up for something more exciting, I would understand. I've had a long week. I just wanted to do something casual. I got home literally 5 minutes before needed to start streaming, and I had no plan for tonight, so I was just like, let's launch the free-to-play account. Well, they're all free-to-play accounts, but the new free-to-play account, and let's just pick an alt and play them. So I hadn't played the Warden in a while, so I thought, yeah, we'll play the Warden. Fishing marathon. See how much gold you can make in 24 hours. That does sound terrific, actually. Other than the fact that I'm already dozing off. So yeah, let's not do that. It was weird to let Summer Festival go by this year without doing any fishing.
Yeah, I used to grind the hell out of the festivals for the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
You took that away. It's like, I don't know.
Funny is, I don't think I have these quests yet.
Where are we? Yes, well, on my side, it says you've already finished them.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Just looking at the stuff I do have, I don't know. I don't presume that I'd gotten over here yet. I mean, normally I'd have Luz done by the time I got over here.
Yeah, well, this will be a good one.
Did that help you?
It did. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Alright, they're your quests, so we'll let you do your thing. I'll let you take point.
Oh, I need to burn corpses and get treasures out of cocoons.
And I can't see corpses or cocoons, which is why I'm letting you take point, so I don't run past something you need. Although I can kill spiders.
which is good because I need the spiders too. Right, that's 6 of 9 corpses. Or 10 treasures. 5 of 10.
So, for those of you who have not played Warden or are mystified by the Gambit system, the first 3 skills here, Quick Thrust, Shield Bash, and Warden's Taunt, are basically how you build your Gambits. And your Gambits are just basically combinations. And I joke that it's sort of like dancing, only you're murdering stuff. Because the rhythm of the Gambits is basically just 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 4 pops the Gambit. That's the skill here. So I can do 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. And you just kind of rattle off those combinations. And if you check your Gambit list on your skill list, it'll tell you the combinations. And as you use them, you'll figure out how to string them together. There are healing ones. There are damage over time Gambits. There are simply high DPS Gambits. Somebody else is out here killing spiders, apparently.
Hey, Gipio.
Gipio checking in. Hi, Gipio.
Hey,
You missed
Gipio.
hobnanigans. I don't think he's going to be back to streaming for a little while yet, but we'll shout out Gipio. Missed you for Shooty Boat Sunday. We could have used your help.
Right, I just need one more treasure. Ah, there we go. And it's over there. And one more body. Which I can see.
Well, alrighty then. Alright, where are we riding to?
Well, the hobnanigans for this are just up to the northeast. Excuse me.
I'll stream again at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later, and thanks, Ed. Hippio just recently completed a move halfway across the country and isn't quite moved into his new home. So, once he gets settled in and the kids all get sent off to college, maybe he'll get a chance to stream again. Ooh, Spider Slayer complete.
Mazel tov.
Yeah. Actually, Wardens, generally speaking, kick all kinds of ass. I was surprised the first time I played one how fast I leveled him. And I started him as kind of a throwaway character just to try the class. I named him Ward Marchin. Because, you know, he's Ward Marchin, the March Warden. Yeah, I actually enjoyed playing him and then just never quite got back around to picking him up. I think he's like level 40, 45. Parked somewhere out towards the end of Evendom.
I tried Warden once, got to about level 7 or 8 or something. It was like, nope, done.
Just didn't get it, or?
Didn't get it, and it wasn't really fun for me that it was worth sticking with. I'll maybe try it again at some point, but I've seen people do some very remarkable things with Wardens. They look pretty much unkillable if you play them properly.
Yeah, when you get into life taps and some of the advanced gambits and combinations, I mean, they're really powerful. They can tank, they can fight from range, they can solo, they're great in groups. And I mean, it used to be a premium class. You used to have to buy it. It came with Moria, I think?
I think so.
As did
Warden and
Runekeeper.
Runekeeper.
Yeah.
You guys got crazy bleeds too.
Crazy bleeds.
Who's it? Louis7. Seen him put videos up and streams up that he just runs in and literally pulls the entire map. He'll have 50 things beating on him and his health just doesn't move.
Yeah.
It's just a string of red and green numbers over his head. You know, as he takes damage, he's healing.
Yep.
Alright, let me go hand these in.
Are we turning them here at the inn, or do we need to go to the other camp?
No, it's that other camp on the east side of
Cross that bridge.
yeah,
Unlift's camp?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burning the dead. Talk to Hanolfmans.
We ride for that other camp and for glory.
So what didn't you like about the Halloween maps over there? The ship or the map?
The operation itself was just kill everything. It's like your objectives are destroy all the catapults, burn down all the ships, protect the one ship, and it just
It's like all in one.
yeah. I tried it a couple of times with randoms this morning, and it was just like you'd get near the end and just get burned down. There was no way to just clear everybody out.
It's a 12-man, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it sounds like it needs to be.
Yeah.
How do you like the ship, though? The ship's cool or no? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I mean, they're okay. What's funny is all of the zombie ships have this green glowing stern mascot. I don't want to use the wrong nautical term and have Freelancer crawling up my butt. Okay, Luz is dead. I've got some goblin I don't believe that I've already done those spider quests. I'll bet I still need to do them. We'll see.
It was saying complete in my quest log.
It'd be great if that were true. But they have a glowing mascot on the stern of the ship, and you can just basically aim for that and hit all of the zombie ships. But it just feels like the ships you're given don't do a ton of damage, and
I don't know if you can help
like,
me.
well, okay. You have to hit a lot of shots to drop anything. And wardens are still agility?
Yes.
So after playing Apex Legends a week ago Saturday, our friend Gore was like, "Oh, I reinstalled the game. I wanted to play with you guys." So I made a play date with him and Gipio to play last Monday, and we actually had fun. I didn't do very well, but that's not unusual for me. So Gipio, if you're around Monday, we may do that again. After this week, we'll have to figure out what Gore's schedule is like going forward, but if we can set a regular weekly Apex Legends play date, I would be okay with that on a once-per-week basis. I'm enjoying playing other stuff. I don't really want to get back into grinding on Apex as hard as I used to. But I think I'm at a good place where I can play it and not just boil with rage every time. Till you encounter Mad Maggie. You're not wrong. About the time Gipio unlocks Mad Maggie, I'll just quit.
What do you have to do to unlock her?
That's just 12,000 tokens.
That's just an investment then.
Well, you just get the tokens by playing. It's not hard to do. I have almost 600,000 tokens, so I have just enough to unlock the next 20 legends that they haven't introduced yet. Maybe more. 50? Yeah, it might be 50. I have a lot of tokens. Alright, we managed to keep Pengale alive. Congratulations, Pengale. You have rescued Pengale. And Luz is dead. I'm supposed to be getting Candace's bow and the loot boxes from that one orc area. You guys want to ride over there?
Yep, sure. You want the barrel iron?
No. Corellia is actually a woodworker.
Cool. I will pass on the wood in that case.
Actually, you can take the wood from here. I don't need it.
Oh, excuse me.
If you were drinking a crisp, delicious, and refreshing Venom energy drink, it's chock full of vitamins, minerals, and life-giving caffeine. And it's delicious and 0 sugar.
You're covering the name. That advertisement.
Oh, man!
If Diet
Yeah,
Coke won't
they're not going to give you a sponsorship if they...
Come on, Dr. Pepper 7-Up. Shoot me some swag and some free product and some cash. I will pimp your energy drink.
You're treating it like you're trying to not pay royalties. We had your thumb across it.
Well, I have fat hands. Kipia says, I will be available for Apex Monday. I'll be a bit late as I get off work at 10:30. Well, that's okay. You were able to join us for the last hour last time. That worked. We'll get Nick to fill in for you till you get back. He didn't mind. He's actually been playing Apex with a buddy of his. He was carrying our whole team till Gore got warmed up. Then it was mostly just me holding us back. Oh, my other exciting news, I decided to treat myself and spring for a new plane.
That's what did you get?
Well, I crashed my electric park flyer that was kind of my throw it in the car and go plane. It's not real badly damaged, but I won't get around to fixing it anytime soon. So I ordered a 1.4 meter wingspan electric Cessna 182 from Banana Hobby. Should be easy to get flying and fun to take out to the field. We shall see.
That's pretty cool. That's the one with the retractable undercarriage?
No.
No.
It just looks like a typical 6-passenger civilian commuter plane.
Oh, it's just a bigger version of the 172.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking of.
Andron.
And now you have more parts.
Yeah. So that should be showing up Monday. I'll get it put together and get some pictures taken and post it in the RC airplane section. It was pleasantly affordable.
That's awesome.
Should be complete with the motor, speed controller, and servos all pre-installed. I just have to add a receiver and a battery, and I should be able to get it flying. And what was it like? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, don't remember the price off the top of my head. Well under $200. And I picked it because it uses the size battery that I already have a giant pile of, so. When I buy electric aircraft, I try to get them all to use the same battery. Which is sort of a weird way to do it, but it works for me. My helicopters and my electric airplanes all use 3-cell 2200 milliamp lithium polymer batteries. That way I don't have to go, okay, which size battery do I need for this aircraft?
Yeah, it certainly simplifies your logistics as well.
Yeah. Well, I have some, I think I've got some gliders and some smaller electrics that use small batteries, but I hardly ever touch any of that stuff. One of the problems I had, I've got this pretty cool electric profile plane from SIG Manufacturing called an E-Force. And beautiful plane, a lot of fun to fly. But I bought it and I was flying it and I needed to get new batteries for it. And it's got a particular size cutout in the fuselage because it's a profile fuselage. It's a flat board fuselage.